Hello everyone. Have you ever noticed how something small can start quietly, but before you blink, it becomes the only thing people are talking about? That's exactly what is happening right now with Maurice and Pearl. At first, it looked like regular friendship vibes, nothing too deep. But recently, the closeness between them has moved to another level, and people cannot keep calm anymore. It's no longer those playful interactions fans used to brush aside. Their joy together now feels too real to ignore. The way they look at each other, the smiles, the energy, it's giving something beyond friendship. Even people who were once sure that nothing would ever happen between them are now beginning to change their minds. The bond is strong and showing in ways nobody expected. Fans are saying this is no longer just two actors enjoying each other's company, it looks like something is building up, something deeper. And now, everyone is paying attention like never before, watching their every move and asking the big question, could this be the real deal? This is one of those situations where people want to scream from excitement, but something is telling them to be careful. You know that kind of joy that comes with fear, like you're happy but not sure if it will last. That's the exact mood surrounding Maurice and Pearl right now. Some fans are excited, hoping that this closeness finally means something real is happening. But others are holding back, afraid to believe too fast. They are whispering that it might just be another beautiful moment that fades away again. And with everything that has happened in the past, it's hard not to be cautious. People remember how things changed suddenly before, and they don't want to get carried away only to feel disappointed later. So now, while everyone is smiling and reposting their sweet moments, deep inside, there's that fear, what if this doesn't last? What if it's just temporary again? That's what's keeping fans on the edge, enjoying the moment but not allowing themselves to fully relax. There's this sudden shift online that nobody expected. You go through Maurice's page, and what hits you first? Pearl everywhere. Yes, Maurice is now posting Pearl more than ever before, and people are not quiet about it. From the captions to the smiles in the photos, it's clear something has changed. Fans are saying Maurice is not just showing her off, he's doing it with pride. It's no longer about promoting a movie or supporting a fellow actor. The frequency and mood of these posts feel personal. Like he wants everyone to see what's going on without using too many words. And honestly, that's why fans are so alert now. It's not every day you see such a sharp change in someone's posting style. Maurice looks happy in those moments with Pearl, and Pearl too is glowing in every frame. All this has made fans feel like he's hinting at something more serious behind the scenes. And now, people are watching, waiting, and wondering what this could truly mean. This part really shocked so many people. While everyone was busy enjoying the sweetness between Maurice and Pearl, suddenly, Sonia Uche started getting dragged into things she didn't cause. Just like that, some fans turned on her. And these weren't random people, these were fans who used to support her with so much love. Now, they are calling her desperate and saying she's trying too hard for attention. But the question is, where is this coming from? Sonia didn't post anything strange. She didn't say anything wrong. Yet, somehow, the closeness between Maurice and Pearl opened a door for people to begin attacking her online. It's almost like the attention shifted, and instead of fans handling it calmly, they started pointing fingers at Sonia, as if she's in the way. This sudden change in energy shocked a lot of people because Sonia has always been calm, professional, and graceful. But still, the dragging continued. And it left so many people confused and asking, why drag her now? Just when people thought Sonia would remain quiet while the insults kept piling up, something unexpected happened. Her fans came out in full force. The defense was loud and clear. They couldn't sit back and watch her get insulted for something she didn't even cause. These loyal supporters reminded everyone that Sonia has every right to express herself online without being judged. They said it was unfair to twist everything she does just because Maurice and Pearl are now close. The attacks were getting too much, and her fans had enough. They made it clear that Sonia is not to be blamed for any shift in friendship or closeness happening elsewhere. After all, she didn't make any public statement, she didn't throw shade, and she certainly didn't ask to be dragged into someone else's happy moment. And that strong comeback from her fans was exactly what Sonia needed. It reminded everyone that even when quiet, she is not alone. Now this one is really tearing people apart inside. After watching how things played out between Maurice and Sonia before Pearl stepped into the picture, fans are now asking the hard questions. Did Maurice ever really care about Sonia? Or was it all just to build fan love and boost attention? This is not just gossip, people are genuinely confused. Some say he used Sonia's popularity to rise higher, and now that things are looking bright for him, he has moved on and left her behind. And what makes it worse is how silent everything has been from Maurice's side. No explanation, no clarity, just a sudden shift. That's what's making fans suspicious. They feel like they were taken along for a ride, supporting something that was never real in the first place. And now, they are left with that bitter feeling of maybe being used. It's a painful thought, especially for those who truly supported Maurice and Sonia together. One of the most confusing things about this drama is how fast people turned against Sonia. She didn't change. She didn't misbehave. Yet the way people switched on her the moment Maurice got closer to Pearl was so sharp, it almost didn't make sense. This is someone who has always been respected online, loved for her calmness and her work. But now, all it took was a few sweet moments between Maurice and Pearl, and suddenly, Sonia became the target of online attacks. It's hard to understand why fans would go from love to criticism so quickly. Some people say it's because emotions are high, and fans feel like they need to pick a side. Others believe it's just pure unfairness. But whatever the reason, this sudden change in energy towards Sonia has left many shocked. How can someone who did nothing wrong start receiving this kind of treatment out of nowhere? While many people are smiling and shipping the closeness between Maurice and Pearl, there's still this quiet fear running through the fanbase. People are remembering the last time this type of closeness appeared, and how it all faded away just when things seemed sweet. That memory is keeping fans on edge. They are scared to get too excited too fast, scared to believe it's real. Some even say this might just be another phase, and they don't want to be fooled again. So now, even though the energy between Maurice and Pearl looks beautiful and full of joy, fans are holding their breath. They want to believe. They want to celebrate. But they also don't want to feel disappointed again. That's why people are being extra careful with their reactions, quietly watching and hoping this one doesn't end like the last time. When people see Maurice and Pearl together now, the first thing that comes to mind is, could this be real? Their closeness has gone beyond just movie sets or friendly collaborations. The way they interact is making fans wonder if something deeper is growing between them. You can feel it in the body language, the eye contact, and even the way they stand beside each other. It's not loud or obvious, but it's there, clear enough to spark questions. Fans are no longer just watching for entertainment, they are studying every moment. Some say it's the real thing, while others are still unsure. But the truth is, Maurice and Pearl are now carrying a kind of energy that people can't ignore. Whether it's a relationship or not, something real is happening there, and it's pulling everyone in with suspense. This whole situation has made Maurice the center of attention. Every little thing he does with Pearl is now under the spotlight. But even with all this excitement, the past with Sonia is still on people's minds. Fans haven't forgotten how things used to be and how fast everything shifted. They are not just watching Maurice and Pearl, they are comparing, analyzing, and asking deep questions. Why the sudden change? What really happened with Sonia? These questions don't have answers yet, but they are hanging in the air, making every move Maurice makes feel more intense. It's no longer just about cute moments or sweet posts. Now, people are watching to see how he handles everything, how he treats Pearl, how he addresses the past, and whether this closeness will stand the test of time. And with that kind of attention, nothing can be hidden for long. So guys, that's all for now. Have a lovely day, and bye.